episode, one that might just change the trajectory of your career in the year 2025. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you Googled about yourself? And did you like what you found? Or did you find anything at all? In today's hyper-connected world, your online presence is not just a reflection of you, it's a representation of your professional brand. So whether you're looking to advance in your career or your current role, or you want to switch careers, or even start your own venture, increasing your online presence can be your biggest game changer in this year 2025. Over the next few minutes, I'll walk you through why this matters, the golden rule to remember, some practical tips and strategies to boost your online presence, online footprint, and the incredible outcomes that you can start expecting starting today. So stay with me till the end of this episode if you really want to make your online presence more stronger in the year 2025. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sonia, your host and companion on Thinking Out Loud Thursdays. Oops, it's no longer Thinking Out Loud Thursdays. It's short and sweet Thinking Thursdays. So let's grab our cups of coffee and let's start with today's episode as it's Thinking Thursdays. First things first, let's talk about the why now. Why your online presence matters and why you need to give a lot of attention to this. Did you know that 70% of the employers, they Google their candidates before calling them for an interview? Or that 85% of the employers or recruiters use LinkedIn to find the right talent. For freelancers, consultants, entrepreneurs, your online presence can either attract clients for you or send them running to your competitors. And even for working professionals, being online can really make you more visible, can make you more relatable, and you can actually find some good opportunities. It can open doors for you. I would say in this year, your online presence is your digital handshake. It's often the first impression people have of you, even before they meet you. Let's try to break this down further. A strong online presence establishes you as a credible professional in your field. Imagine a recruiter searching for your name and finds an optimized LinkedIn profile and sees some thought leadership posts and glowing recommendations. Now that's a solid first impression. Platforms like LinkedIn or even Instagram are not just social media. They are tools for networking with like-minded people and industry leaders. Building your brand or your presence online means that opportunities, they start finding you. Whether it's job offers, collaborations, or speaking engagements, your online reputation works for you, even when you're not actively looking. Let's take the example of Rahul, who's a marketing manager, and his LinkedIn profile is updated. He regularly shares posts on what are the trends in the market, tips and strategies. He comments on people. He is regularly following some industry leaders. And looking at that, a recruiter from another firm starts noticing the kind of posts this individual is making, Rahul is making, and reaches out for a new job opportunity. Now that you understand the why, let's move to the rule. And here's one golden rule that you can follow. You don't need to be everywhere or post every day, but your online presence must align with your professional goals. So whether you're on LinkedIn, Twitter, or even YouTube, make sure that your messaging is consistent. For example, if I am making content for YouTube, I make it once a week and every Thursday that content is out. So I'm being consistent for last 1.5 years. I've been consistent in posting one video every week, no matter if I'm not feeling well or even if I have to record my videos in advance, but I do make sure that my video goes out every Thursday consistently. So no matter whether you're on LinkedIn or you're on Twitter, you're on Instagram, you're on YouTube, as long as you're consistent, you don't have to post every day, but maintain the consistency. Let's say you are a software developer and you're very passionate about AI. Your posts, your portfolio, and even your bio should reflect that. If you want to be seen as a thought leader in HR, then you should start sharing some articles. You should comment on the trends and show your expertise. Let's take another example. Say Raj, who's a data scientist, consistently is posting on LinkedIn about machine learning, and over time his posts gain traction, and today he's invited to speak at a conference, and all this because of consistency. Let me share with you a 3A rule which is very easy to remember, whereby you can actually start building your online presence in a more stronger way, which is authenticity, activity, and action. Now, authenticity means just be yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. Your online presence should reflect your true personality. Talk about your interests. This will help you build genuine connections online. Now, activity means that you need to be consistent. If you are posting once a week, then make sure that once a week, on every Wednesday or Monday, whichever day that you've chosen, make sure that some content goes out, which is relevant, which is about yourself, which actually reflects on who you are or whichever field that you are an expert of. Because consistent engagement is the key. Please remember, when you regularly update your profile, you share relevant content, and when you start interacting with your network, you are slowly, gradually building your strong online presence. And thirdly, action, which means don't just passively observe things online. Take some action. Connect with other professionals. Attend online events and actively seek opportunities that contribute to your field. This proactive approach will help you build a strong network and will help you advance in your career. By applying these 3A rule principles, authenticity, activity, and action, you can cultivate a very powerful online presence that will open doors to new opportunities and propel your career forward. Now, I can make this 3A rule into also a 3C rule, which is content, consistency, and community. Creating high quality content which is valuable and which is engaging with the audience will show your expertise. This could include, writing blogs, writing articles, making short videos, making presentations, and even sharing some creative projects that you've done. Be consistent with whatever that you're doing. If you're doing it once a week, then make sure that you're doing it once a week. Keep your profiles updated. And community means you need to actively engage with your online community. It's not like you become part of a lot of online groups, but you are silent about it. You need to start, sharing content, share your thoughts. If somebody has done a post and somebody has written an article, read through what the article is all about and share what your opinion is about that article. That way, you're connecting with the community, you're connecting with other professionals, and participate in industry discussions that are happening online. By this, you're actually going to be helping yourself in building some meaningful relations online. Now let's get practical. Let me share with you some actionable tips and strategies to increase your online presence this year. First, optimize your LinkedIn profile. Use a professional headshot. Write a compelling headline that reflects your expertise. For example, instead of saying I'm a software engineer, you could say building scalable AI solutions or a Python and a cloud enthusiast. Keep your about section very concise but impactful. Highlight what are your achievements and what are your goals. If you have the time and the resources, create your online portfolio or a website or a landing page. This is especially very crucial for entrepreneurs, freelancers, consultants, designers, writers, etc. For example, Shalini, who's a graphic designer, landed up her dream client because they loved her portfolio online. I would like to here also say that share value and not just updates. Because I see a lot of people just updating things and, just sharing casual posts, but they're not sharing the value in their post. What are the things that you would like the audience who's reading your post or your articles, what would you like them to take with them once they've actually finished reading your article? So always focus on sharing value and not just updates. If you're into sales, I think you should write articles which are sales oriented, which is, you're sharing tips or strategies on how to overcome the fear when you're closing a client, or some sales tips and strategies that you're sharing, or how you can be a better salesperson in the year 2025. 2025. So when you start sharing very relevant content which is adding value to the other person, I think people will really be genuinely interested in knowing more about you. You can also create some short videos on topics that you're very passionate about. Platforms like LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube can amplify your reach. For example, a software engineer sharing some coding tips via Instagram Reels can actually reach a younger and tech-savvy audience and network authentically. Don't just connect, engage with your audience. Comment on their posts. Join other LinkedIn groups or Facebook groups or any other groups that you can find, communities that you can find online. And if somebody's work is really good or somebody's got a promotion, you can actually DM them as well instead of writing it publicly. When you start sending DMs to them, when you start commenting on their posts, they will also start noticing you as a professional. Google yourself regularly. Use tools like Brand Yourself to ensure that your digital presence or your digital footprint is clean and professional. And lastly, stay updated on the trends. Follow hashtags, subscribe to newsletters that make sense to you, and engage on the trending topics in the industry. Finally, let's talk about the outcomes. What happens when you focus on building your online presence? Recruiters and employers, they notice you. You might even start getting job offers without actively applying, or even when you're not looking out for a job opportunity, just because you are very relevant, you're consistent, you're engaging with your audience, you might be getting some good opportunities as well. Even when you're not looking out, you can actually look forward to opportunities that are beyond your job as well. A strong online presence can lead to even public speaking invitations, freelance projects, or even mentorship roles. When you share knowledge, engage with the audience, with your peers, and show your expertise, you grow not just professionally, but also personally. I'd like to just end this episode by saying your online presence is not just a nice to have, but it's a must have. It's your digital resume, your 24/7 networking event, and your platform to showcase your talent and your expertise. A recent study by LinkedIn found that 92% of recruiters use LinkedIn to source candidates, which in itself proves that what a strong online presence can do for you. 2025 is the year to take charge of your online presence. Start small but be consistent. Whether it's optimizing your LinkedIn profile, sharing insights, or simply engaging with your online community, every little step counts. If one of the major goals for you this year is to increase visibility, credibility, and expertise, along with opening new doors for opportunities, then I think you need to really get serious in building your online presence and make all this happen. Take action today. Let me leave you with this thought. What's the one thing you'll do today to start building your online community, your online presence? Comment below, as I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Share this video with anyone who needs to hear this message. Hit the subscribe button. If you've still not subscribed to my channel, make this also one of your goals that you're going to subscribe to my channel, as I bring very relevant episodes which are aligning your thoughts, helping you to move forward in your career, in your professional journey. Here's to making 2025 your most impactful year yet. See you in my next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.